From inside of the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex for the first home game for the Minor Bantam AE Clarington Toros. They're going to face off against the Oshawa Minor Generals. It's going to be number 79 in net for Oshawa. They don't have any names on their jersey, so we're going to go by the number. And in goal for your Clarington Toros is going to be number 76, Dominic Garreau. As the face-off gets dropped off, and Oshawa get the first opportunity. Number 89 over there in the corner, taken away, and that gets brought in offside. So the face-off comes just outside the blue line to be taken by Ashton Perez. Perez lost that face-off there. It's Oshawa picking up their center, knocked down here in the zone by Chase McKay over there to the other side. Lead pass by Salmon Van Reenen. That got knocked down at the Oshawa bench as they try and bring this into the offensive end. Nice play there by Van Reenen to hold that puck in at the blue line, keep it in the offensive zone. Now it comes out through center. Shipped all the way back in behind the goal for number 91. He's getting pressured on and behind the net. Trying to steal the puck away in the offensive zone. Around the boards it goes. Trying to get kept in there at the line. It does. Nice play there by Muir at the blue line to hold that puck in. That's going to come out through center though. Toros regroup it at center, and now Lucas Muir gets it back here again. Right here in front of us, fires it past number 13. This is the Minor Bantam AE Toros taking on Oshawa. As Hudson Ball tried to put that puck here in the zone, taken away there at center. Trying to get around the checker. Nice play by Chason, as Chason was able to stick to his man and try and push it deeper into the offensive end. From their own zone with a stretch pass. That's going to be right here at center, out of the reach of Revest here at center ice. But Revest knocked that clearing attempt in. Now he might get the first scoring opportunity for the Toros, but he gets taken down before he could pull the trigger as Revest got hit down from behind, couldn't shoot that puck. Another big collision over there at the PharmaSave logo. Hudson Ball tries to put that puck in the air over at the Oshawa bench area. Taken away by Nolan Bryant. Bryant tries to bring this in the zone. He'll tip it deep into the Oshawa end, where Oshawa take advantage of it behind the goal. Played almost 3 minutes here of the first period. Still no score at the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex. There's a shot. First shot there for Garreau as he kicked that one off to the right of the net. Really good to be back doing the broadcast again here at the Garnet B. Rickard. I thank the Minor Bantam AE Toros for bringing me out, and I will be out as much as I can this year. There's number 7 to try and get that puck out. It's through center. From the zone, they try and dig it through some feet area. And now it is number 6 with a late pass. Knocked down at center. Nice play by number 22. He tried to bring it in, getting around Cooper Brown. And Ryan Lee takes it back behind his own goal. Lee starts this breakout with a lead pass. That lead pass almost found Brody Glover there, but it got taken away at the blue line, and then Glover gets taken down. Bringing this in now is Saxena. Davis Saxena tried to take a shot. That got blocked on the way through, but the Toros keep it in the zone. It's a left-hander for Oshawa in goal, number 79. That's going to roll. It's not going to reach Garreau on the net, though, so they have to go back to pick it up in their own end. Tip back in behind the net now for Oshawa. Thrown in the front. Garreau was up against the post. Made sure that didn't get squeaked in on the right side. From behind the goal, looking out front for Fox. Number 22 sitting on his own. I think he's the only player with the name on his jersey here for Oshawa. That gets fired back in behind the Toros goal. Fox is going to put pressure on. Toros trying to get it out. Couldn't get it out there past the line. That'll go past number 97 all the way down the ice. Number 51's got to scoop it up in his own zone. Around the boards it goes. That'll get cut off on the other end. It's from behind the net there for Oshawa as they try and put that puck in the zone. They'll keep it behind their own net and try and start this out. That'll be a rolling puck here. Right here in front of us. As it's back in behind the net. Off the boards, knocked down, kept in at the line. There's a shot that won't make the goal. Number 13 rolls it in. Toros knocked that one away. Nathan Christensen tries to dig away at the loose puck here. He tried to get some help. Here's a shot. He's going to wind up with one. That got blocked on the way through. It might have hit either De Jong or it might have hit Perez out in front. Chipped out. Coming out through center. Here comes Ashton Perez. Perez. These two teams had quite a matchup last year in the playoffs. In their last year, that went the full way, I believe, and the last game wound up going to overtime. That got won by Oshawa. Lucas Muir, that gets cleared away at center, knocked down by number 92. Brought in here. Nice move to try and get away from the man. Taken away by Oshawa as they move this out. And it's a lead pass up through center. Getting away is number 14 to try and get away from the checker. It's back in behind the net. Nice play by Lucas Muir. Stick to his man. Kept it in behind the goal. Number 10 sticks with it now. Taken away again by the Toros, but they can't clear it out of the zone. Back in behind the net now. And around the boards. Packed in there by number 91 with a shot. That goes wide of the net as Chason couldn't get a stick on it to block it. Nolan Bryant's trying to dig out there. Chason as well. Toros will take the puck away and take it out of their own end. Leading it up here out of their own end with Lucas Muir. He'll lead the rush. Defenseman leads it in and fires it high, wide over the goal. Set it up in front. They try and get it back to the line instead. Takes a shot instead. There's a shot stopped as they're banging away at the rebound. He's going to allow no more shots on goal as that was the first big opportunity right there for the Toros. So the draw comes off to the left of the goal. It's back in behind the net, trying to keep that in the offensive end. Around the boards, they're going to try and get back there for Lee. Couldn't find him. There's a backhand shot. That's a blocker save, but they're still pressure on. Back to the line again. That got kept in. Nice play there by Sire, who kept that in, but his shot was just a roller in there for the Oshawa goalie to make the save. Face-off will be coming off to the right of the Oshawa goal. Shot to the net. There's a quick save there by the Oshawa goalie as they tried to get that quick shot off the draw, and Oshawa goalie wasn't going to have any of that. He made the stop and held it for another draw in his own end. And that draw will be taken by Davis Saxena. Trying to win another offensive draw here. Tried to get some help there on the other side. The pass, that's going to get kept in by Ryan Lee. Lee trying to get around the checker. He gets taken down over here in the corner. Try to get it back to the line. You will. There's a skipper that goes in wide of the goal. Oshawa will pick that up. It's right in around the other side here. Saxena tries to do the damage over here on the other side. Flipped out. Ryan Lee going to keep that in. Takes a shot to the net. Head number 98 on the way through. Ryan Lee will get it here again at his bench area as he tries to tip it in. Number 92 from his own zone as he came off the bench. Looking for that Lee pass. He'll keep it for himself, and number 97 will skate it through the zone. They're going to take the shot. Knocked down on the way through that time by Van Reenen. De Jong tried to get that puck out of the zone, and that's not going to work. Kept in by Fox. Fox tries to go to the backhand. Nice defensive play to stick to him. Make sure he couldn't get his way through by Chase McKay. Here comes an opportunity for Nolan Christensen. He might get away here for an opportunity. Shot. That goes high and wide just over the goal. Coming around the other side. Taking it out there for Oshawa from their own end. They're trying to get around Van Reenen for an opportunity, and Van Reenen isn't going to allow that to happen. Nice defensive play as he took him into the boards, but it's still in there for Oshawa as that shot got blocked by number 92. And Van Reenen again throwing his body around as that check comes behind the goal. So a big physical shift here for number 34, Simon Van Reenen, the defenseman for the Toros. DeJong tried to find that in the feet here on the other side. Nathan Christensen picks that up there in the blue line. Knocked down there by Chase McKay this time. McKay puts that deep back in behind the Oshawa goal. Trying to put some offensive pressure on to steal that puck away. They will. But they couldn't stuff it in on that first opportunity. So it'll be Oshawa again flipping that away through center over the stick of the defense and back in the zone. Lucas Muir from his own end. Over here for Hudson Ball. Out of his reach, but he'll catch up to it as it ricochets off the boards. Ball tries to get around the checker, puts it behind the net. Hudson Ball follows the puck, keeps control of it behind the goal and sets it up in front. His intended pass out in front was taken away by the Generals as they lead it up. 2-on-2 rush coming back the other way. Tried to get around Chase on, he does, but the lead pass out in front is smartly knocked away by Lucas Muir. From behind the goal now. Around the boards it goes right here in front of us. It's going to be an opportunity there to try and get it free, but Revest, number 7, fell in front of the puck and couldn't get control of it. Oshawa take it back in their own end. Hard off the boards. That gets kept in the zone. Nice play by Muro to hold the blue line and keep it in. Revest tries to put some pressure on here on the other side as Oshawa keep it in their own end, trying to play keep away in their own zone from behind the net. Lead this up to the center to the other side. It's going to be an opportunity to bring this in. Muir along with Chason trying to keep it behind the goal. Out of front, there's a shot. That might have hit the stick there of Garreau. It's back in behind the net. It goes, flipped away. Number 97 tried to pick it up, and Revest couldn't knock it down. Revest tries to tip that deep. It goes over the stick and into the zone. Here comes an opportunity as the Toros are off on the change. Here comes number 14 bringing it in. He gets away in the check with a shot. Nice blocker save there by Dominic Garreau as he puts the blocker right to make the save. Back up the other way they come, but Brody Glover couldn't go with the puck there and couldn't put it deep, but he's still in there battling to try and get it free against Fox. Backhand in. Cooper Brown's going to try and race after the puck here in the zone. Around the boards it goes here for Oshawa. Knocked down at center. Nice play to bring it in, but now it's offside as Alexander DeJong brought it in offside. Face off now just outside of the blue line. DeJong got taken down, so here's an opportunity for Oshawa to flip this away. And it's Fox bringing it in. Fox is on his own. Shot right pad save by Garreau, and the rebound is also picked up there by Dominic Garreau. He didn't get all he wanted to on that rebound, and Dominic Garreau was able to regroup himself and make that second rebound save to keep it here in the zone here for Oshawa in the offensive zone. Nathan Christensen following Fox in the corner. Goes back to the line for number 7. Over here to the other side. Ashton Perez tried to block it out in front. Big save! Loose puck out in front, and they couldn't fire that one in. So Dominic Garreau's getting his work here in the last minute or so with a couple of opportunities there for Oshawa. Ashton Perez brings us in. Perez a shot. Left pad save on the other side. Right pad save, by the Oshawa goaltender. From their own end, Ryan Lee with it. Ryan Lee starts it from his own end and starts up through center, making sure they're onside. Lee had it taken away from him before he could make his way deeper into the offensive end. From their own end now is Sire. Ethan Sire fanned on that pass, but it winds up going to the other side for Perez, and he tips it away. Here comes an opportunity for Alexander DeJong. DeJong in. Can't shoot it. Nice defensive play by number 7 to come back and get enough of his stick on that. Back up the other way they come. Number 9 brings it into the zone. That got knocked down on the way through. Here comes an opportunity now for Ball to go with it. And it's offside. Face off just outside the blue line. One there. Revest tries to dump that puck in the zone. Number 91 trying to get it around the checker. It's still there in the offensive end. Trying to do something with it back the other way. It's a 2-on-1. The only one back is Van Reenen. Number 13 shot. Nice stop there by Gro as he stood his ground and took the shooter to make the save. And now a big hit there again in the corner. This time Hudson Ball delivers the hit. From behind the net now is Van Reenen. This time he is the successor of the hit as he took the hit in behind the goal. That is offside. 1:37 left to go here in period number 1 in a scoreless tie, but both teams have picked it up and have had a couple of great opportunities, including Oshawa, especially that 2-on-1 they just had, but some big saves there by Dominic Gro to keep this at 0-0. Couple of nice saves there by the Oshawa goalie as well, when he's had his chances tested against him. Back in the zone, bringing this in, trying to get around Chason. He will, but get the shot away. It finds the glove of Dominic Gro for another draw. So here's another draw off to the right now of Gro. Saxena wins the draw. Saxena tries to get the puck out of his own end now. Davis Saxena with a pass over here to the other side. Picked up now off the boards and almost taken into the boards. There was Cooper Brown who brings it in. Brown backhand. Stopped there on the way through. Captain at the line by Lucas Muir. His shot is going to get blocked fearlessly on the way through. Back comes Oshawa the other way. Number 14 bringing it in. Trying to take the shot from the faceoff. So he will. And he scores to break the 0-0 tie. Number 14 placed it perfectly up and over Gro. And Oshawa has broke the ice. It's 1-0. 41 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Oshawa take the 1-0 lead. Perez tries to win that draw. Trying to tip that deeper in the zone for an opportunity to race after it there. Ryan Lee here in front of us. Tried to pick it back in his own end. He will. Lee will take it from behind his own net. He's going to get followed back there. Fox is going to try and follow him as well. Trying to tip that away as Christensen out of his own end. Nathan Christensen couldn't come away with the puck. Fox will. Fox throws it to the net. Nice defensive play to block it on the way through and take away the passing area. Nathan Christensen tries to dump that away on the other end. Sire trying to stick to his man, but he can't. Fox gets away. Fox drops it and past the other side, and Oshawa are going to run out of time before they can get that final shot away, but they made one of them count in that last minute. It was scored by number 14, which makes it 1-0 Oshawa as we go to the second period. So here we go to kickoff period number 2, number 98 to take that draw. Wins it for Oshawa. Number 7 had pressure on him. That was the Toros number 7, Chase Reves. Reves tries to win that puck in the corner. Starts something. There's a shot. Doesn't make it through to the net. As he went for the slapper, it didn't make its way to the goal. Taken away. Here comes another opportunity, but Glover was handled there before he could shoot it. Number 77 with it through center. Trying to get around the check there of Van Reenen, and he will. He shoots it at the net, and it gets tipped just wide on the other side at the left side of the net. Kept in there by Oshawa's number 98 with a shot, and Gro closes up the 5-hole to make that save. Back up through center, they can't. That'll come up and be a souvenir up into the crowd out of play. Face-off is now coming just outside of the blue line. It'll be over here to the other side, looking for a pass up through center. Here comes an opportunity, trying to start a 2-on-1 to the pass. Blocker save on the other side as Glover gets beaten on that shot. Kept in from the line, a shot to the goal. Easy save there for number 79 this time. Steered it off to the right. Trying to clear this one out. Ryan Lee sticking to his man there at the bench area. Ryan Lee trying to dig that puck free, will, but the intended pass was knocked down, so number 7 tries to get it. Almost a turnover there, but it just dropped over the stick of Brody Glover in the offensive end. Number 21 tried to take advantage of that, but the shot, his attempted shot, was blocked on the way through, so it goes into the corner behind the net. Big collision in behind the goal, trying to dig that puck free for Oshawa. Taken away there by the Toros as they come out with their own end. Chipping away at it. They'll pick that puck up. Looking for the lead pass. Just out of the reach on the other end. And it's going to go for icing. Here comes a big defensive draw here for Oshawa trying to win that draw. Tip spin behind the net. It's a big scramble in the corner. We can't see what's going on in that right corner. We got a lot of fans over there in the penalty box area. Over here for an opportunity, number 97. Trying to take that puck away on the other side is Cooper Brown, and he will clear it away at center. Muir tried to stick to his man, and the Oshawa player fell as he brought his way back in. Here comes an opportunity the other way here for Cooper Brown to try and bring that in. It was taken off his stick before he could race the offensive blue line. Late pass off the boards, trying to take the ricochet on the other end. There was Bryant, but he couldn't do so. Late pass on the other side. Lucas Muir's got to beat the goal scorer, number 14, to the loose puck. Goes back in behind the Oshawa Toros goal. Number 91 with it here at center. He'll tip it deep back in behind the net, where Muir will pick it up in his own end. Lucas Muir, as the Oshawa Generals are going off on the change, went for the pass. It just tipped off the stick here in front of us as he goes sliding into the boards this time, as Ashton Perez couldn't take that late pass and then took a spill into the boards. Now back up on his feet, and a big hit on the other end there by Chason, but it's Oshawa the other way, and it's a tip in the front of the net, and Oshawa have taken a 2-0 lead. So it went from a big hit by Chason here at center ice, but Oshawa put a hit of their own as they hit the scoreboard again to make it 2-0. Here comes Fox with it now. Trying to get around the checker. Ryan Lee will take it, but it's going to be a penalty coming up. Our first penalty call is going to go to the Toros. Penalty goes to number 92, Ethan Sire. So Oshawa with a 2-0 lead, and now get the opportunity to work on their power play. There's a shot to the net. Nice block on the way through. Make sure it didn't make its way in. And that one will make its way in past Dominic Garreau, and it's a 3-0 Oshawa lead. Face off here at center. Knocked down on the way through. Chase McKay's got to go back in his own end after the puck. McKay from his own end. Trying to do something with it in his own zone. It'll come off the boards through center. And they're going to bring this in over the blue line. Look for that opportunity for Revest. It'll be a turnover. It's back in behind the net. Taken away in behind the goal now. Trying to spin away from the checker. Gets it back to the line. Another bad pass on the other end. Here comes number 21. Trying to out-muscle Van Reenen, and he will. Number 21 is in. And he stopped there this time on a breakaway by Dominic Garreau. So he keeps this at a 3-goal game with a big save off that breakaway. So if the Toros are able to mount some kind of a comeback and win this game, maybe by a goal, you can look back at that nice stop there on the breakaway by Dominic Garreau here in the second period. Here comes an opportunity for Cooper Brown to clear this away, and they do. But they look for that late pass, and it's going to find Brody Glover, but he had it taken away from him before he could get away. On the other side, Ashton Perez tried to dig it free. It rolls back in behind the net. Number 10 with it. We'll clear that away. It'll be a chance on the other side. Trying to bring this in with a pass. There's the goal. And they score at the side of the net as that gets tipped to the top shelf. And Oshawa pouring it on now. 3 goals in this second period has built them to a 4-0 lead. Number 17 to take this draw here at center. One there by the Toros as they try and bring this in. Number 14. He opened up the scoring in that first period with that perfect shot in the last minute of play. And Oshawa have just put the pedal to the metal here in this second period with adding 3 more goals and adding to their lead from behind the goal. Trying to fire this around. It's an opportunity to skate this away at center. And it's a late pass coming tape to tape to bring this in. That goal is going to go to number 17 for Oshawa. from behind the net. It's number 91 with it now. Saw the pressure on, fired it around the other side. It gets knocked down here by Alexander DeJong. From the corner now, Perez with it. Back to the line. Ryan Lee. Lee looking for the shot. Saw lane, got blocked. Moved it over to the other side with a shot. Tip. Rebound. Nice score! Ashton Perez out in front of the net. Bangs it in. And the Toros get their first home goal of the year. And it's 4-1. It was a redirection out in front of the net that laid there right in front of the goal, and Perez made no mistake to sweep it in and cut this to a 4-1 game. Up there, gets cleared away at center here. Up through center. They've got a man going to the goal. Instead, dump it behind the net. First one back behind the goal is Bryant to try and pick it free. Bryant will move it here to the other side. They've got Hudson Ball waiting at in front for a pass. He was all alone. They just couldn't find him in the slot area, and then Ball takes his man down. Maybe that'll put a little jump in the step here for the Toros. Oshawa come back with it with number 98 from his own end. Bringing this in, looking for the backhand pass. And it gets tipped before he could deflect it on the other side. It's still in the Toro zone though. Number 92. Over here to the other side for Fox. Fox with it with a shot to the net. It's not going to make its way to the goal. All the way down the ice for icing. The goal reads Ashton Perez from Hudson Ball and Ryan Lee on the Toros' first goal. Face off to the left. Looking for the shot to the goal. Right pad stop there. This time by Groh as he kicked it aside. Leaving this pack up through center. It's going to get kept in again as number 17 takes a shot to the net. It'll hit a toe on the way through and not out. Oshawa keeps the pressure on number 97 to hit its home player right in front of the goal. Trying to come away with it with a pass with Brody Glover. Fanned on it. And number 21 will take it away for an opportunity with a shot. And a nice catch save there by Dominic Groh as he went to the knees and got his glove up to make the stop. Face-off is off to the right now of Dominic Groh. Oshawa move it around well, get the shot to the net. Nice knockdown on the way through. Looking to skate this away on the other side. Trying to get it around. Number 97 for the opportunity. It goes behind the net. And a nice hit in behind the goal. Here comes an opportunity. Ryan Lee trying to come in. It's still in the zone. Lee not going to get knocked off his feet. Kept in there from the side. Trying to get it back to the blue line. Instead, put it behind the goal. Number 92 is awaiting it. He'll move it out of his own end. And that'll come out at center. From their own end, Ethan Sire with it. Sire will clear that away. Number 97 knocked it down at the Toros bench area. And it's number 97 again to bring this in. He's got to get around the check on the other side of Sire, but he checked him well, made sure he didn't make its way through. Number 13 coming in, looking for the shot. Nice right pass save there by Dominic Groh as that'll come in at center. Number 21 keeps it in, but not for long. That is going to go down the ice, and that will be an icing call. So on that icing call, comes back off to the right now of Dominic Groh. Looking to take this to up through center. So nice moves. Now it's Bryant who puts it deep behind the goal. Big hit. Him behind the goal knocks him off his feet. But Oshawa come back to the other way, number 17. And Chase McKay is going to block him off. Nice defensive play by him on the left side. Around the other side here for Oshawa. Trying to send one to the net. It's not going to get its way on its way through. And the Toros will steal it away. Looking to start maybe a 2-on-1 back the other way as Bryant has it. As Bryant's pass for ball was out of his reach. Found by the Toros, dumped by the Toros, deep back in behind the goal. Number 91 with it behind his own net. Setting up number 98. That'll go down the ice. It's going to be not enough for icing. Van Reenen's got to go back in his own end to start it out. They got that pass brought in now by Brody Glover. Glover looks for the shot, and his attempted shot got blocked. But he's able to win that battle and put it to the front of the net. De Jong trying to win it over there in the corner. Sorry. That is Saxena, sorry, behind the net. Number 14 with it. Lead pass for number 98. Bringing it in. He's got to get around the check. Lucas Van Reenen's making sure he didn't make his way around him. It's still loose. Fox is looking for that loose puck get in front of the goal, but he came up empty-handed on that opportunity. But Oshawa still have it. They're looking to bank this one out of front. And there's a quick shot that just gets fired high and wide over the top shelf. Kept in by Oshawa's Fox. Found by Toros, can't clear it. Looking to take this. Moves to the slot area, moves it over here to the other side. Chipped away, that'll get knocked down here at center by number 51. Some nice pressure there by the Toros, but couldn't go away with the puck, and then there was a big collision at center, and number 97 straight on his feet. Number 89 with it in his own end. Looks for that stretch pass for number 77, who collects it and brings it in. He's trying to take his shot at the net, and it's a nice defensive play there by Chason to knock that away. There's a shot to the net. That one will also get knocked away by Chason. Mira was almost pickpocketed there and turned it over, but Oshawa couldn't go with that steal. Here comes number 97, gets around the check. Toros player lost his glove in and just fires it high and wide over the goal. Some big Oshawa opportunities that can't do anything. We've got an injured Toros player going to the bench. Trying to fire this deep. He'll put it back in behind the Oshawa goal with 3 minutes left to go here exactly in period number 2. Oshawa holding on to a 4-1 lead. Face-off is coming now off to the left of Dominic Garone. Fired around the boards, trying to get this puck out of the zone. It's backhanded away. Number 91 knows what to do with that. Takes it back in his own end, kills off some more time. Trying to move it over here to the other side. Taken away, and here's De Jong with it right here in front of us. Getting some help on the other side here with Ashton Perez, the lone goal scorer here for the Toros in the second period. Number 89 has it behind the goal, tried to set it up in front for a pass that gets broken up. Oshawa keep control of the puck. They try and go back to the line for number 92. It's a little knuckle pucker that couldn't get found on the way through. Toros have it in their own end to try and clear this away. They look for that lead pass here for Ashton Perez. He eludes the checker. It's a 2-on-1 the other way with Christensen. Shot! Stopped there with the blocker hand. He stayed up against the post, but the Toros still have it. Lead pass. Here comes an opportunity. Shot! That gets blocked on the way through. His Sawyer shot got blocked, but he does a good job to keep it in for that momentary second. As number 89 is going to get penalized here for the Toros, and it's going to be number 98 Perez for cross-checking. Face-off is off to the left now of the Toros end. Back to the line. Number 7 trying to set this up. Oshawa already has a goal in the power play. They're looking for more to extend that 4-goal lead again. Right now it sticks at 3. They send that one in front. Number 97 is going to go off to the corner at the face-off dot. Try and set this up in front. Gets taken away by the Toros as they can't clear it out of their own end. This penalty is going to carry over into the third period, but only for a couple of seconds, maybe about 10 or 11 seconds to start period number 3. Perez will have to spend more time in the penalty box if this penalty is still going to the third period. Number 14 comes back around the other side. Number 7 with it at center. We'll move it over here to the other side as they play Catch with it, trying to move it in. They're going to take the shot to the front of the net. He got blocked, taken away. Toros try and find it. They do, and they'll clear past number 7 down the ice. It'll roll right in. It's not going to reach the goal. 35 seconds left. That does kill off some time and allow the Toros to change up their penalty killers. Up through center, over the stick of Fox, and taken away by Ryan Lee. Lee from behind his own net now will keep it behind the goal. Look to find it, and it gets knocked down by number 51 here at center. 15 seconds left to go here. Number 98 bringing it in over the blue line, looking to take the shot. Instead, drops it back for number 51. He'll get an opportunity to backhand the set in front, and the Toros will steal it away and use the boards to their advantage, and that should about do it. It will do it for period number 2. It was a period that went in 1-0 Oshawa, and they went on a goal-scoring spree, scoring 3 straight goals to go up 4-0 before Ashton Perez found the answer right in front of the net and put the Toros on the board, and that's where we stand. To go to the third period, the Toros have some work to do, down 4-1, and killing off 4 seconds on the penalty to Perez to start the third. Here we go to kick off period number 3. Perez has only got 4 seconds left to go to spend in the box. Some fresh new ice after the Zamboni comes on. See if some fresh new ice can help out the Toros here in the third period. They've got a 3-goal hold to dig themselves out of. It's 4-1 in favor of the Oshawa Minor Generals. And we're going to have a quick timeout here by Oshawa as they go over some stuff. So we'll take a break before the opening face-off of the third period. Now we're ready to go as ball gets into the draw, and it's going to be number 89 to lead off this face-off to start the third period here for Oshawa. And the linesman, that's what they were waiting for. The linesmen come finally join us here for the third period. Now we're ready to drop the puck here for another third period. Hudson Ball loses the draw. It's Oshawa's number 21 to bring it in. Penalties over to Perez. From behind the net. Big hit in behind the goal. The Toros are throwing their weight around. They've had a lot of big hits. Van Reenen had a couple in that first period. That's behind that. Hudson Ball tries to get away, and he's getting some help on the other side by Chase Rivest. It's in that right corner. Around the boards it goes. Bryant's going to try and cut it off. He won't. There's a shot from the line. Tipped on the way through, but not to the front of the net, as it hit an Oshawa player and stayed in the slot area. That goes down the ice past Van Reenen, and it's not enough for icing, so Simon Van Reenen's got to hurry this up out of his own end. Van Reenen with a stretch pass out of the reach of Cooper Brown as it hits a stick and goes down. Since it hit a stick, no icing. Brody Glover with it at center. Dumps that deep back in behind the Oshawa net, where number 91 will retrieve it. From his own end, puts the brakes on and goes around the other way. Didn't like that way around, so he fires it around the side he started at. On that left side, trying to bring this up for Oshawa. Leap pass. That's a stretch one. First one back. Trying to take the shot. Stopped there by Groh with a blocker hand. And blocker to the side. Another big hit in behind the goal. That hit is going to go to Sire. And now Ethan Sire is able to get a pass up there to bring it in. There's a pass to the other side now for De Jong. Trying to take a shot. Couldn't do it as a shot. He fanned on the shot and couldn't shoot it. Big hit on the other side there by number 92 Sire, who has had a couple of hits on this shift. Christensen trying to tip it out of his own end. Number 98 comes away with it. Gets around Brody Glover for an opportunity. And Glover takes him off the puck. Taking it from his own end now is Christensen. Nathan Christensen will bring this out through center and bring it in now. And it's offside as Saxena was ahead of the line. Face off here at center. Trying to tip this in, number 98. He's trying to go to the backhand. Turn around for Fox. Fox a shot, knocked down. Back up the other way they come. Trying to start a 3-on-2 back up the other way. Led up by Chason. Chason blocked it. Now he's going to lead the rush to bring it in. Pass! Stopped out of front. Rebound out of front. The Toros can't bury it. Couple whacks away at it again from the slot area, and they can't bury that opportunity. So there's the first big chance of the third period. Denied by the Oshawa goalie. There's a shot. That's not going to make its way through. Might have hit one of the Oshawa defenders and went wide. Taken away by Fox again. Fox will lead this out of his own end with a pass. They've got Chase on back to hold him, but he gets around him, and there's an opportunity stop there right in front by Gros. Number 97 tried to keep it in there for Oshawa. Thrown to the net. Not going to make its way to the goal. It'll be Fox getting away with it. Fox's shot is steered off to the behind the goal by Gros. Another opportunity for Fox is blocked. Toros come away with that loose puck along with it is Christians. It is Chase on to bring this in. Chase on out of front. It's an opportunity to backhand that away that gets taken off the stick. And now it's an opportunity for Bryant to shot right into the Oshawa logo as he corrals it and hangs on. Face off to be won by the Toros. Quick shot from the line. Tipped on the way through and wide of the goal. From behind the net now, number 21. We'll keep it back there. Comes around the other side. They're going to skate this away through center. Led it by number 13. He's got to get around the check, but a nice defensive play to stick with him by Van Reenen. Getting around the checker. And again, Van Reenen's able to stand his ground. Number 97, shot to the net. That got blocked there this time. Toros can't get rid of it out of their own end, and now they will with Sire as he tips it away from the blue line and then delivers a hit at the bench. Toros with it in their own zone. We're here now for Chase Rivest. Rivest to the other side, over the stick of Sire. Looking for another pass for Chase Rivest. And he's in offside right now, and the Toros, there's the whistle for the offside call. Saxino come out now to take this draw. Just outside of the Oshawa bench of the blue line and win it cleanly back to the line. Nice play by Ryan Lee. Dumps it deeper in the Oshawa end. Cooper Brown trying to be the first one behind the goal. Getting some help there with Saxena. From behind the net. That's where David Saxena is going to go for it. Tried to set it up in front. It got taken away by Oshawa. Oshawa stick it out of their own end, but a nice defensive play. Here comes an opportunity back the other way for Saxena with a pass. Just out of the reach on the backhand into the corner. It's Cooper Brown trying to get it over here for Saxena again. Out of front for Brody Glover, but he was all tied up before he could shoot it from the slot area. Back comes Oshawa. They start this in over the line. They're going to take the shot. He got pushed wide by Lee with a nice defensive play, and Saxena gets to clear it. It comes out at center. That goes past number 91 all the way back and behind the goal now. Number 91's got to retrieve it. He almost got pickpocketed behind the goal, but he sticks to the puck. Nice hit on the other side. Causes a turnover. And here comes an opportunity for Ashton Perez with a shot. Blocker save. Still loose and just poked wide of the goal on the other side. Or it might have been an open net if the Toros were able to get their stick on it. Big hit there by Braden Chason as he takes a man down at center. That is going to go for icing. So we get another face-off. Coming off to the left now of Dominic Gros. We're under 10 minutes left to go here in the third. Toros still have some work to do. Down 4-1. It was that big second period by Oshawa where they scored 3 straight goals and jumped out 4-0 before the Toros finally hit the board. And Oshawa was looking for more, but Gros saying no a couple of times out in front of the net with some big saves there for Dominic Gros, keeping his team in the game, trying to get around number 7 for an opportunity. It's behind the goal now, trying to cause a turnover. Here comes Oshawa back up the other way with number 98. He reaches the zone from the face-off circle. Nice move to put the brakes on. Drops it back to the line, and it gets taken away. Fox has it. Fox throws it to the net and almost hit the defender on the way through, but Christensen regroups himself. Nathan Christensen tried to get it out of his own end, got kept in by number 91. From behind the goal now, it's going to be an opportunity for Sire. From behind the net, they take this and look for that late pass. It was almost taped the tape just out of the reach of Bryant on the other end. It's in the Oshawa zone. Toros trying to steal that puck away for an offensive opportunity. Couldn't do it. Big hit on the other side as he takes him off his feet. From behind the goal now. Rivest couldn't go with the puck. Rivest will pick it up here again. Chase Rivest tried to get it on the boards. Fox was blocking off the boards there on the other side. back behind the net, and that is coming back to the Toros end for icing. Face off now will be off to the left of Dominic Guerrero. Number 91 back to the other side. Number 51 takes a shot. It gets tipped high and wide. Number 13 tried to set it up in front for an opportunity taken away there by Brody Glover. Glover looking for the pass there for Cooper Brown, but he's getting checked on the way through. He gets around him, but he still has to follow number 91 in the corner. Thrown to the net, tipped on the way through, couldn't make its way to the goal. And that is at the side of the net where the Oshawa goalie is taking no more chances. He'll cover it up for another draw. So now Saxena will take this draw just off to the right, taken away by Oshawa. Nice play to keep that puck in. Here comes Saxena again, but he wasn't able to get to the loose puck, and now he'll get it behind the net. Back to the line. It's a shot that hit its player on the way through. It's still in the zone here to try and dig it free. Over here to the other side now. Almost a big hit, rolling right in on goal. Stopped there by Guerrero and covers it up. Number 17 to take this draw now for Oshawa off to the left of the Toros goal. Here comes an opportunity to skate with it. It's an opportunity for Perez. He gets bumped off the puck and into the boards. Alexander DeJong going after it. DeJong trying to win that battle in the left corner. Trying to get some help. Nice play to knock that puck down. Goes back in behind the Oshawa goal. Trying to cut it off on the side against number 14. Knocked down here at center. It's going to be Braden Chase on with it to try and get through. It's a turnover there. Toros are in offside. Face-off is coming off just outside of the line. Here comes an opportunity to bring this puck in for Ryan Lee. And it's a lead pass that goes over the stick on the other side. Chase Rivest was in there to try and get loose puck. Oshawa get it, cleared out. Two Toros are back. It's Van Reenen and Ryan Lee to try and knock him off. Number 14's going strong to the goal, but couldn't get a pass to him. He tried for the shot. Was unsuccessful. Toros take it away. Lead pass. Nice knockdown by Nolan Bryant as they'll pick it up. Bryant will take this from center and bring it in. Good job. And it is offside as Rivest was just ahead of the play. Face off just outside of the Oshawa blue line. Dumped deep back in behind the Oshawa goal. Trying for that big hit. Here's a collision there in the corner. Clearing that one all the way down the ice. It's going to be Ryan Lee scooping it up in his own end. Almost 5 minutes exactly left to go here in the game. Oshawa leading it 4-1. Trying to chip this one away. Number 77 tries to get away with it. It's tipped back in behind the goal. Fox trying to get it behind the net. Fox is getting guarded on there by Ryan Lee, making sure he couldn't get away. Another hard shot out. Couldn't get it out of the zone. There's a skipper right in. Stopped there by Guerrero, and the rebound couldn't get to it as a nice defensive play was able to take care of Fox by Van Reenen. Cooper Brown trying to show off some speed against number 91, but couldn't get to the puck, and it's just a little roller in there for the Oshawa goalie who collects it and takes another face-off. Face-off is coming off to the left of the goal. Nice win there. Trying for the quick shot off the draw there by Saxena. It's still loose. And they couldn't find the handle on that loose puck. Here comes Oshawa. Trying to get around Braden Chase on. He does. It takes it behind the net. And now it's an opportunity on the other side. Right in front of the goal. Nobody there to take it away but Brody Glover. Glover trying to get away from number 89. He gets taken into the boards on the other side. From their own end. Drop pass there by Sire and let out by their own end by Chason as that gets knocked down here at center. Cooper Brown couldn't go with the puck, and in comes number 97. He's going to get away for an opportunity, but he couldn't take the puck there as Chason had him enough turned around to not be able to control the puck. From behind the net it goes now for the Toros. Looking for the final opportunity to clear that puck. It'll hit the boards, go down, and go all the way down. Not enough for icing, I guess, as they wave off icing. That might be a break here for the Toros as DeJong behind the goal gets it. It's off to the left and behind the goal. Chase McKay backing up along with Ryan Lee. McKay has it. but we're going to get a penalty coming up as the Toros touch up the puck. For the second straight penalty, it's going to go to Ashton Perez of the Toros. Toros were able to kill off the last penalty he took. See if they can also get out of this one. Keep this at 4-1. Captain by Oshawa. Nice play by Lee, but he couldn't control his man. He was able to bump him a little bit, but he was able to keep control of the puck. Right in front. It was in the feet, taken away by the Toros. And now they get the opportunity to clear with a pass for Alexander De Jong. De Jong tried to steer the puck away for Nathan Christensen. He gets taken down. That'll be the first Oshawa penalty as Christensen was taken off his feet. I believe the call was interference to number 7 for Oshawa. So that's going to even things up here with the penalty to Perez ongoing. So we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey, at least for the next 132. Face off to the right of the Oshawa end. Here comes an opportunity to shoot that puck. Right pads, left pad save there by the Oshawa goalie. It's back behind the net. Trying to jam it there to the slot area and couldn't jam it in. That'll get cleared out through center. Trying to find it here on a bouncing puck at center. Is De Jong to bring this in. Alexander De Jong using his size to take it behind the net. And his centering pass was taken away at the last minute. Back up the other way comes Oshawa. They're bringing this in to try and get around Christensen, but Christensen does a good job to stick with him. Sorry, that's Van Reenen. Taken away now on the other end. Trying to get to this is De Jong. De Jong going to the front of the net. Shot! Scores! Alexander De Jong makes this a 4-2 game. So once again, my apologies on that. That was number 92. My apologies on that. That did go to number 92. Ethan Sire, you know. With the COVID and everything, I even had to take a year off, so I'm definitely going to make my mistakes here and there, so I'm definitely going to learn from them as time goes by and make sure they don't get repeated. So any mistakes that I've made during this game, my sincere apologies, and you can bet that I will be correcting them as time goes by. Cooper Brown bringing this in, shot, scores! Don't look now, we got a 1-goal game at 4-3. Cooper Brown gets the goal with 1:07 remaining, so the Toros still have some time left on that clock to look for that tying goal, and what a big relief that would be if they're able to find that tying goal. They're going to take a timeout. Face-off coming here at center. Ashton Perez versus number 89. From behind the net, it goes last minute of play, so the Toros have got to start from their own end, and away we go. And a big hit there by number 21 as he took his man down. Toros regroup the puck. They're probably going to be sending Garreau to the bench if they can, but Fox steals it away. Fox had it taken off his stick. Opportunity now for Oshawa. Backhand to the front of the net, not going to make its way through. Toros have got to get control of the puck, and they're going to catch a break as the net comes off the borings for the whistle. Face-off now is going to be just outside of the right of Dominic Garreau. Toros got too many players on the ice, so now they're going to get things back to even. Face-off off to the right. One by Oshawa. Shot to the net is going to be a bouncer. Behind the goal with 30 seconds left. Toros trying to get that puck out of their own end. They've got to get the puck out of their own end to get Garreau to the bench for the extra attacker. But Oshawa doing a good job keeping it in the Toros end and not letting Garreau go to the bench for that before said extra attacker. Trying to get that knocked down at center. That goes over the stick and back in the zone. And it's going to be Ethan Sire, the goal scorer, that made it 4-2. His pass for Lee is up. Opportunity now. Here comes an opportunity. Here comes Cooper Brown taken down. And we're going to get a penalty coming up. Here with 0.5 seconds left on the clock. 0.5 seconds left. Is there enough time to get a quick shot off on goal here? The Toros are going to have the power play to try and get this equalizer. It'll be a face-off, won by Oshawa, and that's going to do it. A late comeback there for the Toros. They were able to score two quick ones, one by Ethan Sire and one by Cooper Brown that cut the lead to 4-3 with only about a minute left, but they weren't able to get it to their own end in that last minute of play as Oshawa put on some good pressure and kept it in the Toros end, causing the Toros not to be able to get that extra man on there for the extra attacker. So they fall in this one 4-3. And thank you for watching. Thank the Minor Bantam AE Toros for having me out. I will definitely be out again soon. And once again, my apologies for any mistakes that I've made during the game. Have yourself a great night. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.